Hi everyone, coming at you with another Reaper tutorial. Today I wanted to go over stretch editing. So stretch editing is, say you are playing to a metronome and you strum a chord and you are just barely not in sync with that metronome. Stretch editing will allow you to stretch that audio back to the grid to make it sound good as a whole again. So what I like to do is first I like to take my wet track and dry track and group them together. I do that by hitting G, and you can see the little icons right here, meaning that these two are grouped. Now I like grouping them because, see, if I edit anything over here, same edits happen over here and vice versa. Now on my dry track, I like to normalize it so I can really exaggerate the transients. So I do that by hitting Control Shift N, and boom, I can really see the transients. Alright, let's give this a little listen to, see where it's off. Here, right there. And right there. And the rest are pretty close. So the next step would be to set our shortcut for setting a stretch marker. So to do that, you come up to Actions, Show Actions List, and this filter here, type in Stretch, and what you're going to be looking for is Add Stretch Marker at Mouse Position. You highlight it, click Add, and then put any combination of keys you want as your shortcut. Mine, I like the Shift A. Once you got that set up, we can come down here to the dry track. We can see right here, this transient needs to be right here. So put your cursor right here, Shift A, that sets the marker. Now you hover over the marker till you see the arrows going side to side, and then you just click and pull it towards the grid line you want to move it to. See, back here did the same thing. Set the marker and stretch it back. As you can see, we only messed with this one, but it also made the same adjustments up here as well. So let's give that another listen to. And see, where we did fix these two, but since we stretched the audio, that's what you see, this little line here is all the other elements in this segment right here also got affected. So we will also have to fix those. So yep, you see that one, we stretched it back, but it's been doing so it pulled this transient off. So Shift A, stretch back over. These two look pretty close already. Check over here. Yep, this one got pulled off as well. Okay, let's give this one a listen. There you go, right back on the click again. And as you can already see, it can be a time-consuming process, especially where you fix one transient, you might have now pulled 2 or 3 other transients off the grid. So it's definitely for just a spot fix, and as well, you have to keep in mind that you cannot stretch the audio too far, otherwise you will audibly, like distinctively, be able to hear warping in the audio because you're stretching it so much. Thank you for watching.